When school's in session, it's usually perfect attendance here.
Everybody wants to say hi, say hello.
Everyone wants to spend the day with their friends, especially when pets are visiting the Adult Day Center at Alvirne High School in Hudson.
Carl here.
Yes, good boy.
Nice.
Service dogs bring smiles.
Great, we know how to pick them up.
Would you like to see the guinea pig?
Along with guinea pigs. Gerbils having a ball.
See if he'll go in.
And a couple curious rats.
We have chicken and nuggets.
Like a baby, Andrea. Kind of coddle him a little, yep. And just go very slow. Yep, hold the top.
He's so slow. He's such a good little baby.
Some sunny days, they even venture out to see the animals right on the farm at the Palmer Career and Technical Education Center. Many of the participants need some extra care. They are in kind and capable hands here.
Does anybody have any questions?
Let's reach for her hand.
Come here.
In this session, participants cuddle and learn.
Yes, boy.
While students can earn credit in this pet care class.
By having little pets like these, I feel like it can help them get more interaction with others.
It's just such a wonderful connection, and it's good for the clients, and it's also great for the students. They feel like there's a connection there. Some of them end up coming up to have lunch, and they feel like they have adopted grandparents now as well.
These are welcome days for both caregivers and their loved ones who come to the Gateway's Adult Day Center on campus.
We're a licensed medical adult day center, which is designed to support people who are aging in our community to remain in the community and age at home.
Okay, this one is a song title.
It's not just fun and games.
Do you want to pick a letter? You don't have to know the whole title of the song.
Our staff are really talented staff who have extensive expertise in dementia and Alzheimer's and working different parts of the brain.
Like blooming May.
We're making sure we're working long-term memory, short-term memory. They could come to our center and get all of the social connections that they might need as well as their medical care needs, and so their caregivers can get that much-needed break.
And much-needed smiles when students and seniors share part of their days.
It's honestly the greatest honor to have this multi-generational program. We have certain classes that students are learning as career education and training programs that they learn in the classroom and then apply it here in our center. It's really important that this generation engages with our aging population. These students are our future leaders.
It feels like home. It's a home away from home. It's not a job. It's not work. It's just, it's easy to do what you love.
Come on, Becca.
That's my 100 bill?
Yeah,
Nursing assistant Becca greets her best friends and shows health occupation students what it's all about.
They know the face, they know the hands, they know I've worked with people like they couldn't hear me or see me anymore, but they held my hand and they could say my name. And that is everything.
High school principal Steve Beals stopped by our bingo game.
Were you my favorite student of all time at Alvirne?
Yes.
I had a feeling. Yeah. I had a feeling you'd remember that.
apple pie.
Ooh, apple pie.
Pie.
The theme, food bingo.
I love nachos. I love pizza.
I love pizza too. Chocolate chip cookies?
Yeah, and I like mozzarella sticks.
Oh, good one, good one.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
We've developed a specific course in our curriculum called Care and Support.
There you go.
Penny.
Coming and participating in a social activity.
He's seen the benefit of the Adult Care Center here at his high school over the years and knows it's teaching the next generation priceless lessons.
How do we care for people as they get older? How do we treat each other with kindness, with respect, with dignity, and most importantly, empathy? And that is paramount to what this program is and why I'm so proud of having it at Alvirne High School.
A burger.
Yay.
A burger.
Oh, you have 3 in a row.
I do.
Bingo.
There you go. Now you got a bingo too. Yep, good job.
With Joanne, too. Good job.
Volunteers have a motivating mission here. Bill Gould says his goal is to keep the joy level up.
Yeah, good one. To see the laughs that they have playing games. 4 words, about a nun, and she's in half of the picture. This place has an incredible atmosphere and incredible employees who really care about the people they deal with. Even if I'm coming in with problems, I forget about them and just enjoy. It's a great life to have a gift like this place.
Even when school is out for the summer, the Adult Care Center remains open, so these friends can spend more days together.
Bye, Kenny. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.